You want to know why I absolutely hate the Dallas Cowboys? I'll tell you. Matter of fact, it's not even hate. I take that back. It's a really bad word. I loathe the Dallas Cowboys. And here's why. It has nothing to do with the players themselves. I take that back. I absolutely hated Ezekiel Elliott. Every time he made a decent run or a touchdown this whole man, I wanted to fucking throat punch that fucker. So there is exceptions. But typically, I don't really hate the players. It's the media. And I know a lot of it's Jerry Jones. And look, as a businessman, damn, bro, damn. As a GM, even Dallas fans will tell you that's a different story. But it's not the players. It's the media circus around them. The media, the world wants the Dallas Cowboys to be relevant. It's the biggest cash cow there is in the world of sports. See, the Eagles won the Super Bowl last year, and we had about 2 days to celebrate before the NFL world flipped the page. Time to go look to next year. And I'm like, we just won the damn Super Bowl. 2 days? And that's probably even being gracious. 2 days. If the Dallas Cowboys wins the Super Bowl, I guarantee you all off season will be a party. Let me prove it to you without a shadow of a doubt how the media works and why people are just sick of the Dallas Cowboy bullshit. Let's watch a short video. This is NFL The Get Up Morning Show after the Cowboys beat the lowly Las Vegas Raiders. Check it out.
This was a very impressive performance, albeit against a bad opponent. But, Dominic, you were making the point, it's not just that the defense was better, but what was it?
They were overwhelming. They were dominant. It was very uncharacteristic of this Cowboys defense all year long. If this was the first time you watched the Cowboys, you would have thought this is a Super Bowl contender because they beat down this team. And, of course, the Raiders are not a good team, but they're an NFL team. And when you do that to any NFL team, especially up front, that D-line didn't seem to miss Micah Parsons last night. They pushed that line back all game long.
And at the time, I remember this episode very, very well. I'm like, it's the fucking Raiders. Guys, it's the fucking Raiders. Like, maybe their defense is better. I don't know. How could you know? It's the freaking Raiders. Like, can we even call it an NFL team? I have no freaking idea. Now, the Eagles just beat the Raiders. And now, I'm not taking much from it at all. I'm looking at what the Eagles are doing. Like, they're going under center a little bit more. I'm looking more at like that. Like, what is their strategy as far as offense? What are they trying to do? I'm looking more at that to try to project forward, not necessarily the score or how thoroughly they beat the Raiders. You know what I mean? I will say defense holding an NFL team, I don't care who it is, to 75 yards. The Eagles have not held a team to 75 yards since 1955. 1955. That's what, like 70 years? So defensively, I'm going to take a little bit out of it because it's not been done in 70 years, all right? So I'll take a little bit of that. But as far as the offense, no, it's the Raiders. You can't take too much out of it. But you know what? They made a big deal about the Cowboys beating the Raiders, you know what I mean? So let's see what they think about the Eagles beating the Raiders. Let's check it out.
Here's the question that I have. Can you take anything away from this? I mean, the Eagles, it was the ultimate get-right game. Yep. They did all the things you were asking them to do. Right. They went under center. They ran the ball. They did all that stuff. But it almost felt watching it, I hate saying it this way, like they weren't even playing an NFL team. So it's very hard for me to decide how much we should take from that game. How much do you take?
Well, I mean, first off, I jokingly said, there's no quit to this team. Yeah, right. The Raiders, right. Give me a break. Yeah. Oh, my God.
Do you see a difference? That's the proof. You see, when the Cowboys beat the Raiders, it's like, yeah, the Raiders are bad, but did you see the Cowboys? Wow, like, oh, my God, and this, blah, 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 blah. The Eagles beat the Raiders, and it's all, man, like, oh, my God, the Raiders suck. Did you see? They're like, blah, blah, blah. That's why so many fans are sick of the Cowboys. And it sucks because, you know, the Cowboys have a storied history. The good players go in and out of that organization all the time and everything else. And it kind of sucks that so many of us can't stand them because of the team they play for. It's the team. It's the media. You know, they used to play at an old Texas stadium. And there was like a door, like a hole in the stadium. And they used to sit there and say, had the gall to say that, that hole's there so God can look down and watch his favorite team play. Are you serious? America's team. And I know why they call it that, but I don't need the Cowboy fans. Well, it's America's team because you either love or hate them. They're the interest, blah, blah, blah. The media makes it that way. There's no magic fairy dust that's sprinkled over your team that just makes them better than everybody else. The media does that. It is freaking artificial, man. Trust me. I don't want the glitter on my team. I'm not asking for it. This isn't coming from a jealousy standpoint. I want every team to be equally represented. I don't care about the market. I don't care about anything. If you're a bad team, guess what? A good team is going to get covered better than you because you are ass this year. That's the way it should be. All right, guys. This is just me just rambling. People ask like, why do you hate the Cowboys so much? Because it gets tiring, man. It gets tiring. Hopefully that's a little bit of proof that shows you what we see all the damn time. That's the reason why we hate the Cowboys so damn much. And I hope whenever Jerry Jones finally meets his end that it changes. But it probably won't. Probably won't. That's all I got. Later, guys. Take care. Peace.